Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts, the show where people try to prove just how brainy they are by predicting just how harebrained other people can be. Now, I pounded the pavement looking for ordinary schmoes and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to gauge the brightness of their bulbs. And speaking of our players, let's meet them. Hello, John. Woo! And hello, Amy. All right. Now, remember, it's all or nothing on Street Smarts, okay? The winner keeps the loot, the loser gets the boot. See how that rhymed? All right. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, I wasted time with a dude named Augustine. Augustine, what do you do here in Hollywood?
Me, I just pretty much spend time wasting time.
Okay. Are you good at that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, tell me about the tattoo here. What do we got?
I got a picture of my ex-chick, no name because, God, I got lucky. Right. And I got a picture of Tasmanian because sometimes it gets crazy out here.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie would be like, God, that would deal with Pamela Anderson.
There's Augustine. Then I met Jenny, one of the hippest cats in Palm Springs. Jenny, how many leopards had to die for your pants to be made?
I don't think any. I think they're fake.
They're fake? Are you sure that's fake fur?
They're fake, yeah.
So what are you going for? What do you want to do?
I want to be a teacher.
What grade do you want to teach?
First grade.
So now when you go to school with the little first graders, would you wear the leopard pants?
No, I don't think
They'd be like, Miss Skinner, she's the hippest first grade teacher in all the land. I love Jenny. And in Utah, I shot the breeze with yet another Travolta fan. Russ, where are you from and what do you do?
Cache Valley, Utah.
So what do you do there?
Sell major appliances.
If you could marry a celebrity, who would it be?
There's too many to choose from.
Too many fish. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, wow. There's so many of them, too. I'd say that one with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Face Off.
Yeah, and then Con Air next.
He likes his action movies. All right, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? All right, we asked the same question to all three of the people in the field, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Let the games begin. The first question I asked Augustine, Jenny, and Russ. If I asked you, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, what am I asking you? So who knew it, guys? What do you think? Augustine, Jenny, or Russ? Who knew, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Okay, you're locked in. We both got Jenny, but before we see if we can win you guys some money, let's check in with my man, Augustine. If I asked you, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, what am I asking you?
You know what? I do not speak French. Check this out. I know the song.
Right.
I know it's in French. I know it's a song. And I have no idea what he's saying. He's trying to be smooth or something.
So there you go. So maybe he's trying to say...
Yeah. Would you like to go to dinner?
There you go. All right, thank you, Augustine. It's pretty sad, isn't it? All right, okay. We're going to see if Jenny can win you guys $100 each. See if she knew it. Jenny, if I asked you, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, what am I asking you?
Ask me, I'll have sex with you tonight.
Oui? Score! Thank you, pat in the bell. Way to go, guys. She knew it. $100 each. Nice job. All right. Next question was, if you are watching a sudzer, what are you doing? If you're watching a sudzer, what are you doing? Who do you think knew it, guys? Augustine, Jenny, or Russ? Amy's a little... Okay, and we're locked in. We both think Russ knows the answer. John, you're going to go with Russ?
I'm going with Russ. He's an appliance salesman.
All right, that makes sense. If you're watching a sudzer, what are you doing?
Watching a sudzer?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Some girls washing cars.
Do you enjoy washing that?
I enjoy watching them wash the cars.
How do they do the windows usually?
Like this.
That's an incorrect answer. I'm sorry, guys. Russ did not know the answer. It means you're watching a soap opera. I didn't make it up. All right, okay. Next question we asked is what is an erogenous zone? Who knew it, guys? Augustine, Jenny, or Russ? Okay, and we're locked in. We got an Augustine and we got a Jenny. John, you're going to go with Augustine?
I'm going with Augustine. He knows his stuff.
Okay, let's check it out, see if he does. What is an erogenous zone?
Erogenous zone? That's got to be where something's got to be like you have just entered the zone of erogenous.
Wait, so what is that?
I don't know. It'd be like something really freaky.
Like, what do you mean freaky? You're
I don't know. Is that like a sex club or something?
An erogenous zone's like a sex club?
Yeah, it sounds like it could be. You know, did you go to the erogenic zone last night?
That's the wrong answer. I'm sorry, John. He didn't know. He didn't know. Amy, we're gonna check in and see if Jenny can win you $100. Jenny, what is an erogenous zone?
Erogenous zone? That's where homogenized milk is made.
Right. So you can't drink milk until it's erogenized, right?
Homogenized.
That is also incorrect, Amy. I'm sorry. That is not. You had Jenny. She got it wrong. Correct answer is an area of sexual arousal. Oh, ladies, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. All right, guys, let's recap the scores. John, you got $100. Amy, you got $100. Now we found out who knew it. Stick around. We'll find out who blew it. Who was famous for saying he'd be back in 2 and 2?
The president.
The president?
Yeah.
Which president?
Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
So I'll be back in 2 and 2.
That's right.
What did he mean there?
He had to go to the bathroom.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. It's time to meet our players. We have John. Now, John, your favorite sandwich is what?
Oh, that would be the peanut butter mustard sandwich.
Peanut butter and mustard. Yeah. Sounds good. Yellow mustard?
A little freaky at first, but yeah, it's good.
It's very Elvis of you.
Thank you.
Okay. He's like, thank you very much.
Thank you
All
very much.
And Amy, I understand you were a former national baton twirling champion.
Yes, that is right.
Now you have a baton to show. Show some of your. Oh, look out. That's awesome. You can see why she won the national championship there. Way to go. All right, guys, it's time to raise the stakes as we enter our next round. Who blew it? Woo! This time we asked the same question to only 2 of our street savants. 1 answered right and 1 answered wrong. Now, each time John or Amy correctly identifies which scholar blew the question, they get $200. And in this round, you guys can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap sitting in front of you. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think your opponent can't answer, buzz in and dunce them. If they can't answer the question, you get $200, okay? But yeah, if they get the question correct, the money is theirs and you're the dunce. Now remember, you only have 5 seconds to answer the dunce question and there is only 1 chance to dunce in the round, okay? Here's the first question I asked both Augustine and Jenny. First question was, if Dr. Ruth explained the Big Bang Theory to you, what would she be talking about? What do you guys think? Was it Augustine or Jenny that blew it? And we're locked in on Augustine. All right, Amy, you're going with Augustine?
I'm going with Augustine. He hasn't really shown his potential as a scholar just yet, so
All
we're
right.
going to go with him.
Let's check it out. If Dr. Ruth explained the Big Bang Theory to you, what would she be talking about?
She'd be talking about how the world came about, the Big Bang Theory.
That's your correct answer. I'm sorry, guys. He knew it. He did not blow it. All right, we're going to go to Jenny to see how she blew it. If Dr. Ruth was explaining the Big Bang Theory to you, what would she be talking about?
The population growth.
The population growth, because everybody's...
Big Bang.
Right, so therefore now we got too many people.
Yes, that's right.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Jenny. All right. Okay, guys, here's the question I asked Jenny and Russ. When Puff Daddy says it's all about the Benjamins, what is he talking about? Who blew it? What do you think? Do you think it was Jenny or Russ? You're locked in. You both got Russ. John?
Well, Russ knows about his appliances, but I don't think he's too hip in the hip-hop scene.
All right, let's check it out, see if you guys are right. When Puff Daddy says it's all about the Benjamins, what is he talking about?
Puff Daddy, isn't he a rapper? He must
Right.
be talking about a rap family.
A rap family?
Kids,
The Benjamins.
the Benjamins. I've never met them.
That's the wrong answer. Way to go, guys. He blew it. Nice job. It looks like Jenny was our correct answer. Let's see how she told it to us. When Puff Daddy says it's all about the Benjamins, what's he talking about?
All about money. That's how it is. All about money.
So Benjamins is what? What's a Benjamin?
A 50?
It's a 50?
100. It's 100. It's 100.
She's so damn lovely. All right. Okay, guys. Now, I handed both Augustine and Russ a dry erase board and asked them, can you draw 2 lines perpendicular to each other? So who blew it? Russ or Augustine? Oh my God, John, you've been dunced. Throw it up on it. Throw the dunce cap up on him, Amy. John, I am now going to hand you this dry erase board. You have 5 seconds to answer the question, and it is, can you draw 2 lines perpendicular to each other? Don't worry about the cap, even though it matches the shirt beautifully. Go for it. One, okay, and turn it to the camera. Let's see it. And the judges say that's a correct answer. Way to go, John. You get the $300. Throw the cap on Amy. Nice job. Let me take that from you. We'll just set that down. Okay, guys, so now we have to figure out which one blew it, Augustine or Russ. Who do you think? Okay, we're locked in. We both have Augustine. Amy, you're going with Augustine?
I'm going with Augustine. I don't think he's great on math.
Okay, let's check it out.
Augustine, can you draw 2 lines perpendicular to each other?
Perpendicular.
Go ahead, go for it on this board. That's what we get the marker for.
Okay, we can go like perpendicular. Here we go. Perpendicular. Those are parallel. Parallel, straight. Perpendicular are like crossing each other. I would think perpendicular. There you go. Just a big X.
He got it right. I'm sorry, guys. You both had Augustine. Let's recap the scores. John, $500 for you. Amy, you got $300.
I'm right there.
Now that our players have a handle on our scholars, we'll see who knows best when we return.
What nickname is given to the diehard fans of the Grateful Dead?
Stoned losers.
Stoned loser?
That's what we call them up on the farm. Stoned losers.
Welcome back. Go ahead and look that gift horse in the mouth because it's time to pick your pony. This time, John and Amy will each choose one of the 3 street scholars for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Now, a correct prediction is worth $300. And to keep things interesting, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round, okay? A successful dunce will earn you another $300, guys. And again, you've only got 5 seconds to answer the question, and there's only 1 dunce in the round, okay? The player who is trailing chooses first. Amy, that would be you. So who would you like to ride out the round with?
I'm going to ride out the round with Augustine.
Very nice, Augustine. All right, and John, how about you?
I'm riding around with my girl, Jenny.
I love Jenny, beautiful. All right. Okay, so listen, Amy, our first question to Augustine was, what is Michael Flatley famous for? You think he got that right or wrong? Oh, John went for the dunce. Put the cap on him. Put it on John. Amy, John, there you go. Amy, you got 5 seconds, $300 on the line. What is Michael Flatley famous for?
He is a dancer with Lord of the Dance.
That is a correct answer. Way to go, Amy. $300 puts you in the lead. Put the cap on him. Put it on John. Now, Augustine's who we're wondering about. You think he got it right or wrong, Amy?
I think that he got it wrong.
Okay, well, let's see. $300 on the line.
What is Michael Flatley famous for?
A book writer?
He wrote books?
I don't know. I don't know what the f he did.
He's the Lord of the Dance.
John, the question I asked to Jenny was, what are you doing if you're attempting a squeeze play? You think she got that right or wrong?
Jenny's really sweet, but I don't think she knows about the squeeze play.
Okay, let's check it out.
She's gonna get this wrong.
Okay.
What are you doing if you're attempting a squeeze play?
A squeeze play? Well, in Palm Springs, it means that you're trying to grab everybody else's asses.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah, quite often.
Have you ever done that to someone?
No, I can do it on TV.
Come on. Oh! Okay, there we go. It's a squeeze play.
That's a squeeze play.
You got it wrong. Nice job, John. $300 for you. Nice job. The correct answer is it's playing baseball. Squeeze play. Suicide squeeze. A bunt. All right. Amy, the next question to Augustine is, what is in a BLT? Do you think he got that right or wrong, Amy?
I really think Augustine got this right. He looks like a BLT kind of guy.
All right, let's see if he can win you $300.
What is in a BLT?
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I mean, you could add mayonnaise and hook it up with some olives.
But basically, BLT.
Basically, BLT is bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Way to go, Amy. You got it right. Another $300 for you. Nice job. All right. John, the next question to Jenny was, I showed Jenny this word and asked her to pronounce it. That word right there. Okay, John, you think she got that right or wrong?
You know what? I'm gonna have a little faith in Jenny. She looks like she's been to school and got a little education on her. Come on, Jenny, do me right.
Oh, okay.
Jenny, pronounce this word.
Colonel.
Colonal?
Colonal.
It's actually, that's colonel.
Oh my gosh.
It's a tough one. I'm sorry, dude. She didn't know it. She missed it. The correct answer is Colonel. Colonel. All right, okay. Amy, I asked Augustine, what is Feng Shui? Do you think you got that right or wrong? What is Feng Shui?
Oh, my blessed Augustine, please. I think he's going to get this wrong.
Okay, let's see.
What is Feng Shui?
Feng Shui? It sounds like something out of karate flick.
Give me some
They
karate.
did some Feng Shui.
You guessed correctly. You missed it. Nice job, Amy. Another $300. Correct answer is the Chinese art of arranging your home to create positive vibrations. Feng Shui.
Feng Shui.
Big screen TV, CD player. Okay, right. Okay, John. Okay, John. I asked Jenny, finish this quote from the 1988 presidential election. Read my lips. You think she got that right or wrong?
Jenny,
Little Jenny, what do you think?
Jenny, I love her to death, but I don't think she's up in her politics. She's gonna get this wrong.
Let's see.
Finish this quote from the 1988 presidential election. Read my lips.
Because I am a liar.
And who said that?
Bill Clinton.
That is wrong, just like you said, John. Nice job. $300 for you. The correct answer was George Bush. No new taxes. Okay, all right. Let's recap the score. Amy, $1,500. John, how you doing now? $1,100. Nice job. Now, when we return, John and Amy will be making a final prediction on a question we asked Augustine, Jenny, and Russ. They'll each choose one of the street scholars, predict whether they'll get it right or wrong, and make their last wager. Here's the question I asked all three. When would you use the Heimlich maneuver? All right, so yeah, stay tuned because it's time for life and death decisions as we enter our final round.
The wager of death.
Don't go away! Welcome back. Hand me the headstone. Someone's getting buried in our final round, the wager of death. All right, John and Amy, here's the dealio. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Let's recap the scores. Amy, you got $1,500. John, you got $1,100. Now, here's the question I asked Augustine, Jenny, and Russ. When would you use the Heimlich maneuver? Okay? Let's get your choices. John, you're trailing, so you're going to go first. Who did you choose?
My main man, Russ.
You went with Russ. All right, very cool. And Amy, who did you choose? You also chose Russ. All right. That means nobody picked Augustine or Jenny, so we're going to say bye to them. Okay. What a couple they would make. All right. Let's check in with Russ, see if he got it right or wrong.
When would you use the Heimlich maneuver?
When somebody was choking on something, usually it's on a chicken bone or a big piece of sausage.
Exactly. I'm choking.
All right, now guys, Russ got the correct answer. The Heimlich maneuver when someone's choking. John, you have Russ. Did you say he'd get it right or wrong? You went with right. Very nice. Now, how much are you gonna add to your $1,100? Oh, you doubled it, 2,200! John, showing some guts there, nice job. Now, Amy, you also chose Russ. You're trailing right now. John's in the lead. Did you say he'd get it right or wrong? You also said you'd get it right. Okay, now did you wager enough to take the lead? Are you gonna win this thing or what, Amy? How much did you wager? Oh, you only wagered 150. That gives her $1,650. John, you win! John's the winner, $2,200. Amy didn't wager enough. Thanks for playing, Amy. Remember, if someone chokes, folks, Heimlich maneuver right here in Knuckle Play. We'll see you next time on Street Smart. Bye-bye.